I just know my stomach's about to fucking hurt. Okay. Hello, YouTube. Everybody in the Twitch chat, say hi to YouTube. Kaceytron here. I'm about to do this gummy bear tier list. A lot of people have been doing cereal. I thought, well, how about I do gummy bears? You know, there's a lot of debate up about gummy bears. These are all of the different gummy bears I have. 24 different types of gummy bears. So here we go. I'm gonna start with something that I haven't had before. The Kool-Aid gummies. This is the actual gummy. We've got this red, we've got red, purple, and then this is like, it's chroma keyed. They're all in the shape of the pitcher man. I'm gonna try the tropical punch one. They're like very, you know how it's like, they're kind of like hard. They're hard, but they're not as hard as the Haribo ones. Yeah, they have like that hardness to them. Before I start rating these, honestly, like I need to try some of these because, okay, these are the Haribos. And I feel like these ones are gonna be like my bottom. I hate these ones. Yeah, they're just like so hard. I hate the Haribo ones. I don't know how you say it. Haribo. These are the Albanese, and I think the Albanese are like the best. So I would have to say this is like my top. It's like they're not hard, but they have a good amount of chewiness. Swedish fish. You know, I know there's a lot of people who love Swedish fish. Lifesavers, I also love the Lifesavers gummies. What am I gonna do with all these gummies? The Lifesaver ones aren't hard like in the same way that the Haribo ones are. Because they're not as chewy, like, but they're more bouncy, but they're soft. Rubbery. Yeah, I would say the Haribo ones are like rubbery. Okay, let me try these Black Forest ones. Oh, these ones are juicy. They've got a burst. Oh, we love a burst. We don't like a burst like that. I don't like the flavor of that at all. Let me try the Airheads. Okay, these Airheads, these are interesting. These are like, they're flat. I don't like this. They're like that rubbery, like, and hard, not bouncy. Like, I like a gummy bear that's like soft and like bouncy and like chewy, you know? These are the SpongeBob Krabby Patty. Honestly, I don't think I like these that much. These little burger things. I'm getting a feel. Not big on the Krabby Patty. Like, it has a weird taste to it. Let me try the regular Black Forest gummy bears and then I'll be ready. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Haribo Gold Bears. Okay, these are the Haribo Gold Bears Sour, and then I have the Haribo Gold Bears Regular. And then I have the Haribo Star Mix. And I think that Haribo are honestly the worst brand of gummy bear. Haribo is gas station gummies. Albanese is way better. I would rather not eat gummy bears at all than eat Haribo. Okay, so this is the Happy Cola. Ugh, these are disgusting. It smells like a flat Coke. Yeah, these are literal garbage. These are worse than the regular Haribos. Terrible. It's hard to chew. These gummy bears suck. This is the Haribo Star Mix. Let's see if it's better than the Pepsi. So it looks like these are just like a bunch of random gummies that they threw into a bag. They have that Happy Cola one in here. That's kind of cute though. Hold on, I'm gonna try this one. The Star Mix, I had to put at the bottom. Literal garbage. The Star Mix has the Happy Cola gummy in it. It's like they just took all of the gummies from the factory floor and swept them up and put it in a bag and called it Star Mix. So that's why it's on the bottom. Next, the Haribo Sour. I don't know. Honestly, the sourness I think might get it up to like a D. It's like the sour ones are actually a little bit more squishy. Like I feel like they're not as actually hard as the regular ones. So this might save them. Nope, it's still chewy. It's still like very hard, but the sourness does help them. It's still a D though. The sour ones are slightly better. This is the regular Gold Bears. Let me try it again. I'll put it a D. I'm sorry, the Haribo Gold Bears suck. I know a lot of people are offended by that, but it's just the truth. They're hard. They're like very rubbery. They hurt your jaw because you have to chew on them for so long. This is not a good gummy bear, and if this is your idea of what a good gummy bear is, then you probably have only ever bought gummy bears from a gas station. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. I'm gonna move on to the Black Forest brand. The Black Forest brand, I feel like, is just as bad, if not maybe worse, than the Haribo. So I've got the Juicy Bears from Black Forest. I've got the regular ones and the gummy worms. I'm gonna try the regular gummy bears first. I'm generally doing the reds too to compare flavor. The Black Forest gummy bears are better than the Haribo for the most part. The flavors are more subtle. I'm gonna say I would give the Black Forest regular gummy bears a C. The Juicy Bears are disgusting. Let me try a different flavor to see if it was just that flavor. These are the Black Forest Juicy Bears. They have a juicy center burst. Ugh, the flavor of these is awful. These are actually garbage. These are actually garbage. The flavor in the inside of them is just so bad. It just like tastes like plasticky. This is a gummy worm. I'm honestly not a big fan of gummy worms. The gummy worm is actually... Now, I feel like I need to put the Black Forest gummy bear as a D, and the Black Forest gummy worm is a C. It's like got a lot more flavor in it. I'm gonna move on to these now, the Trolley Sours. I know a lot of people are really into these, but let me just say I never have been. These I think are actually way better than the Haribo and the Black Forest for sure. I'd give the trolley ones a C, honestly. I would say the C. The reason why I say a C, and I would put them the same as the Black Forest gummy worms, is just because the sour, like the way they have that sour sugar coating on the outside just makes you like feel like you're chewing like sugar and sour granules in your teeth, like sand, you know? It makes you feel like your teeth is rotting. So that's why I feel like it could be a B if it just didn't have that like consistency. This is the Fruity Lunch Bag. The E-Fruity Lunch Bag. I usually do not like gummies like these. I'm gonna do the pizza. Look at that. It's like, it comes in a little pizza box. That's very cute. So I'm gonna grab one of these pieces of pizza. I don't know how to explain the taste of these. They're so weird. But they're better than the SpongeBob Krabby Patties. So I'll give them a D. The SpongeBob Krabby Patties... The SpongeBob Krabby Patties just have like this weird aftertaste to them. They do. They have like a plasticky weird aftertaste to them. So I would say the E-Fruity Lunchbox is above the Krabby Patties just because they have a weird taste. But yeah, neither of these are that good. I'm going to move on to the Airhead gummies. The Airhead gummies are a C for me. I don't like hard, like rubbery gummies, but they are good. The flavor's there. The Kool-Aid gummies. The Kool-Aid gummies are also a C for me. Okay, do you see what I've done? Like, now we're down to the good shit. This is the good shit. These are the S's, the A's, and the B's, period. So let me get out the Welch's. Very fragrant. Oh, shit. This is a good gummy. This is a good fucking gummy. Welch's gummies are so good. It's so chewy and, like, bite through, and the flavor is like so vibrant. Oh my god. I think the Welch's are honestly like S tier. They're just exactly what I like in a gummy, and like the best way I can describe it is, you guys know what the Scooby-Doo snack gummies used to be like, how they just had that like chewiness to them where you like just bite through them and like they're very flavorful. That's what the Welch's ones are like. I'm gonna do the Starburst gummies. Okay, here we go. They're not that chewiness like I like in the Welch's, but they're like a good consistency still. I would say the Starburst gummies, I would say, are a B. So Sour Patch Kids. I actually get Sour Patch Kids a lot, but I feel like I would still rate Sour Patch Kids like a B. This is hard. Let me get the Sour Albanese next to the Sour Patch Kids. Okay. I don't like the Sour Albanese. They're still good. The Sour Albanese, I would give a B. I do not like the Sour Albanese. They're still good. They still have like a good consistency to them, much in line with the brand, but I like the regular Albanese better. Okay, the Sour Patch Kids, I don't know. Honestly, I'll give Sour Patch Kids an S. Sour Patch Kids are the best sour gummy, period. They are. No, do you know what? You're right. I'm gonna go with A. You guys are right. I changed back to A. Because Welch's, they're not on par with Welch's. Like Sour Patch Kids, you can't just like, you could eat like so many Welch's fruit snacks in one sitting, but not Sour Patch Kids. Like I could just, those Welch's fruit snacks are so good. So I'll give Sour Patch Kids an A. Lifesavers, I would say I would give a B. Lifesavers are not as good as the Welch's fruit snacks. They're not. I feel like the Albanese gummy bears are an A for me. Let me try. Yeah, the Albanese is like a solid A for me. The flavors are good. The flavors are there. I like the consistency of the Albanese slightly better than the Lifesaver, and I like the flavor better too. The Lifesavers collisions. I've been under this Trump administration too long. Wow, not my president anymore. Collisions. Yeah, the collisions are still a B for me, along with the regular. Now I've got, this is the Sherbert gummy bears. The Albanese Sherbert gummy bears. Oh shit. Oh. It's like creamy. It's like a cream soda. Like it has like a creaminess to it. I would give the Albanese Sherbert a C. I would still eat them any day over any of the Black Forest or Haribo. Any day. This is the mini gummy butterflies from Albanese. They're cute and they taste pretty close to the regular Albanese. I would give them a B. I don't know. There's something slightly off where they're not as good as the regular Albanese. This is the Albanese gummy worm. I'm not a fan of gummy worms, so I'm gonna give it a C. The consistency of the Albanese, though, it's always just right on. The Swedish fish. Honestly, the Swedish fish is kind of hard for me to say. I feel like it's definitely an A or a B. I don't think it's quite an S. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Swedish fish is an A. Yeah, it's a strong A. I guess I feel like the reason why it's not an S is there's just only one flavor, you know? And then finally, the Albanese Ultimate. This is just like better flavors, I guess. So I'm doing this red one. I would say it's an A. The flavors are good. The consistency is good. It's not an S. Yeah, this is my tier list. This is my tier list, definitely. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture to tweet. Perfect.